Hello everybody. I'm back with another junk journal. It's a nice big one. It's like 9.5 by 6.5, I think, across. It's really close. It has 3 signatures with 17 pages each, making a little over 200 pages altogether. There's lots of journal space and fun tucks and tags, baubles, lace, and sewn pages, etc. So let's get into it. And it never fails. I think of things that I need to still do when I'm in the video. So when I sell this book, there will probably be more things in it. I need to put a pocket here to put some extra things in, and a pocket on the back. So those will be done before it sells. Okay. The first page of every signature has this pretty lace on it and a charm or a bauble. This one is a little crown. And then there is an insert made from book pages, and it's collaged on the front with some writing space on the back. Never-ending washi tape. Digital stamping always. Here's a little tuck spot with a pretty lady tucked in here. Another digital stamp of beautiful flower. It looks like some kind of spring daffodil. Collage paper. I put some fabric tags on the top of some of the pages. Make the top of the book kind of fluffy and soft. A little tiny tuck spot here. There's a bookmark with writing space. Here's a belly band made from book pages, decorated with scrapbook paper. Here's a mini postcard for extra journaling. And tea-stained or coffee-stained paper for extra journaling is tucked in the belly band. And this belly band has also a little top tuck here. And I always like to put this little card in my junk journals. It has a nice little message. Okay. Here's some children's alphabet page from an old book. More digital stamping of flowers. Looks like lilacs. A little patriotic digital stamp. The back of a prescription that had they must have marked all of the times that it was reordered. Old Abe Lincoln. And here's an insert hooked on the side with a pretty card for journaling. And the back is for journaling as well. Music page. Some Edith Holden collage. Pretty bird nest. Here's another belly band, but it's up and down. So the tuck spot is on the side here. Has a pretty little girl Well, I shouldn't say little. It looks like maybe she's a graduate from high school. She has her diploma in her hand. And then this opens up for more writing space. Little fabric on the side. More ledger paper. Here's a little flip out with George Washington. A little bit of never-ending washi tape. Once again, I love that stuff. This is beautiful. Another one. And this is a page out of a nature book. I think there's plants and birds and all kinds of things in this nature book. I love it. Bottom half of that alphabet page. Some extra space to write. Looks like an old receipt. I better get through this quick. Here's the second signature, and it has a little bauble of blue gems. Goes well with this book. Here's another insert made from book pages, collaged on the front. A little bit of collaging on the back with some writing space. Held on with a decorated paper clip. Here's another tuck spot with a receipt for extra journal space. A little bit of Edith Holden collage there. Her artwork is just amazing. It's just soft and pretty and always something with nature. Plants and birds and insects. There's a little tuck spot. And I made a bunch of these little label tags, and every one of them have something of significance to me. My little dog's name was Daisy, so that's why that's there. Here's some iris. More music paper. Another flip out. More ledger paper. Another, well, that's the bottom of that other nature page. This is just a greeting card that I liked this image, so I tore around it and pasted it on. Here's another belly band, and it has a side tuck. Pretty lady there. And this has extra writing space. I don't know if I said that. Okay. Little lace on this page. Some more iris. Measuring tape on the side there. Here's a corner tuck with lots of goodies. This is made with book pages that have been decorated with some scrapbook page, some of my vintage number cards. Here's one of my vintage fashion cards. A lot of these things can be found at my Etsy store. A miniature postcard. This was fun. It was an old chocolate box that I scanned the top of, and it just makes a fun insert journal space card. I'm pretty patriotic, so there's always going to be something patriotic in my books. Some old lace. And I love flowers. Looks like a daylily. Never-ending washi tape. People sick of that, I'm sure, but I love it. Fabric. An insert that you can write on the back. And a B card. I think I got that online. I bought it on Etsy from somebody, but I'm not going to be able to remember who right offhand. Another book page from the nature book. There's another tuck spot. And another tuck spot here. More Edith Holden art. Another insert that you can write on the back of it. More collaging. Music page. Little mushroom girl. More tuck spot. Little collage from a greeting card. Some roses. Okay, and this one is devoted to boys. There's a treasure map tucked in here for extra writing space. And there's 3 boys that are waiting to go on their treasure hunt. A little tag and 3 little postcards of ships, because every boy dreams of going on an adventure. This came from a greeting card. I just cut that out and left the ribbon that was on it. Oops, sorry about that. And this was part of the greeting card that had the ribbon. So I just fussy cut or tore around Mother. More washi tape. Isn't that pretty? More writing space, but this one doesn't have a tuck spot. Another insert that you can journal on the back with. This is a little tiny, it was a greeting card at one time, and then we just cut around, made it smaller for more journaling space. A tuck spot with a receipt, and you can write on the back. Another tuck spot with a tag. Another tuck spot. There's another one of my labels, which means something to me, that number. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for looking.